Hey guys, welcome back to the Aggressive Aries channel. It's your girl, the Aggressive Aries. So, yes, I am wearing a bonnet. You see this bonnet? Yeah, I'm wearing it, and I'm wearing the glasses too. I'm standing in solidarity with the wife right now, cause besides the see, I thought he would just stop after the joy in the conversation. I thought he would stop there. But like, I'm starting to see why she was in the bonnet. But anyway, guys, we're gonna watch this guy talk to himself and react to himself. The fact that this guy actually decided to, indulge in a comment on his own feed, bruh, like, seriously? I'm gonna need for you to, get your whole life. Because clearly you ain't got your wife. But anyway, you're gonna watch this. This should be interesting. Well, not really. It's like, I'm so disappointed. But I'm just like, he's human, I get it. But at the same time, you was talking all this and hyping all these people up, selling us girl these dreams, and you said you was married to us. Yeah, you cheated on us too. We feel some type of way. Your point? Anyway, let's watch this narcissism at its best.
I don't know if old boy was trolling or not, but he said, D, I think I want to see a reaction to this video. So let's do it. And by the way, I'm going to speak in third person. A lot of you already seen this, but this is Derrick Jaxn. A lot of people think of him as a relationship expert and guru and all of that. Well, he and his wife are making this video because apparently at some point in their marriage, or maybe even beforehand in the relationship, he didn't take his own advice and he stepped out and he got involved with other women, as you heard them say. Now, upon first impression, nothing really stuck out to me about him.
I'm just gonna stop him right there really quickly because I don't know if he sped his voice up or if he's just going really fast because he doesn't even want to talk about this anymore. He's embarrassed at this point. Yeah, people were gonna come for you. Like, what did you think?
But more so about the wife. Like, I heard her say that she stands with her husband. She's proud to love him. I heard her say that, this is some time ago. They've already processed this, overcame this, dealt with this a long time ago, and nothing's really new to her. But just by her body language, I was really wondering, like, did he force her to do this video? Like, she looks super uncomfortable, like she doesn't want to be there. But then I watched their live chat that they did right afterwards, and, I kind of caught that this is just a part of her personality, so that kind of explains somewhat of her demeanor. She clearly has a mind of her own if you saw the live chat too, and she said that the live chat even was her idea. So with that, cool. She wants to stand by her husband. She feels like he's worth it. She has that right. Now, as far as what he said, I understand and I completely applaud him taking accountability, because too many times we see dudes and they got this sob story about how they was raised and they broken home and the goldfish died and they never seen a marriage and all that. He didn't do that. He just took accountability. But I hope he understands that all the accountability in the world is not going to rebuild broken trust. Not on a personal level, and even with the public that he's addressing. Like, even his most loyal supporters at this point will probably have a raised eyebrow from this point forward whenever he wants to condemn another man for something like this, and rightfully so. So hopefully he understands that. And I also thought it was very intriguing how he brought in God at the end. I don't really hear him speak like that. So, do it God's way or else it's going to fail. Now, if I saw that a couple of years ago, I honestly would have called BS. I honestly would have been like, nah, dude, like, you can't use God as a scapegoat, as if you not having
Sir, 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 I still call bullshit.
Jesus is why you did what you did. Like, if Jesus was there with you when you was with those other women, Jesus would have zipped up your zipper for you. That's not.
That's not what Jesus does. Last time I checked, the God that I know, he gave you free will. So there's that. And there's also the devil. There's that. Temptation is also in the Bible. There's that.
Not how it worked. Like, who are you kidding? But now I have a relationship with God for myself, so I hear things a little bit differently. And what I heard whenever he said that was that, you know, when you go into a godly commitment, which marriage is supposed to be, you can't lean on.
Did it take you all this time to get to this conclusion? Because I'm pretty sure your wife, who seems like a very God-fearing woman, and I know I'm not watching your live. I'm not feeding into this anymore. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm not helping your book no more. That's what I'm not going to do. Like, this is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. And if you want to pull God into this, you better be on your P's and Q's, sir, because guess what? You the one that's going to have to worry about that, not us.
On your own understanding. You can't do it by yourself. You can't do it by your own willpower. I think this is a great example as to why we don't need to be putting anybody on the pedestal. Nobody. And I think a lot of women did that. And I'm not even going to say it's the women's fault by themselves, because this dude, he never really showed his struggle. You know, we understand, oh, we're all humans and we all make mistakes.
Well, boo, if your struggle is this every day, I came up with, like, me putting on a bonnet with some glasses in front of my man. Like, I know I have to be really comfortable. Like, there's going to be a day that's going to happen. But I also just wear my afro out like it's nobody's business. So, let's just let this stupid man talk.
But he never showed those mistakes, not for real. I think he wrote about it or something like that. But he never showed that side, so it's not really all on the women. But I've seen a lot of women put this dude on the pedestal to the point of idealizing him and even comparing their man to him. Like, they'll compare their man's good, bad.
You should not be comparing your man to anybody. Just like you shouldn't be comparing yourself to anybody. But we were more so coming to you for, like, relationships advice because we thought you had, like, a good sperm grounding in it. Apparently not, bruh. Apparently not. But then there's pastors that do this too, so you're no different.
An ugly whole story to Derrick Jaxn's snippet. You know, which is, of course, a standard nobody can meet consistently. That's like a dude taking a picture of another woman who's in shape and she got a 4-pack and, you know, she just beautiful and all of that stuff and her body's just super tight, and him comparing his woman to that woman because his woman got a couple extra pounds from having a baby. Meanwhile, he don't know that woman in the picture may not even be able to have children. She may be struggling with that and coping with it by working out 2-3 times a day. She may have an unhealthy body image, and that's why she works out obsessively.
And that's why you preyed upon her? Because she was a woman that needed to work on herself and she knew she couldn't have kids, so I'm confused.
And consistently and look so good. Like, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's healthy. I don't think it's wise to ever idealize somebody or compare them. Like, not only because somebody can be living a double life, which I don't think is quite the case here, according to his wife, behind the scenes, without anybody knowing. And of course, this part ain't gonna blow up. But he's been putting in the work to kind of reconstruct what all had been broken since last year. So I don't think it's a double life thing, but you don't know what struggle somebody has behind the scenes.
Bruh, that's exactly what a double life is. Like, that's exactly what a double life is. And if you knew how many men do things like that right now, I could do a whole segment on that. Men with their double lives.
You don't know their shortcomings. You don't know where they're falling short. So it's just not wise to compare, you know, on any level. Nonetheless, I know some people will see this type of video, even though he's come forward and he's been completely honest. Some people are just going to close the book on D. Some people are going to close the book on this dude and say, you know what? I'm done with you. Cancel culture. Come here. I'm more so on the side of his wife. And just basically letting this be a new chapter of how I see him, because I do believe that his content over the years has helped a tremendous amount of people. You know, he tells the truth. He speaks facts. And quite honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all, I've needed several new chapters in my own life. Lord knows. And I'm not ashamed.
Nope. I don't even want to sit here and watch the rest of this. Like, you can find it if you want to. It just sounded like... Ladies, you know how, or in general, people, You know how like your person gets caught for cheating and then they gotta go tell their whole family about it? This is exactly what's happening right now. Like, oh God. Oh God. I'm so glad I wore my bonnet for this because I might have taken my ponytail out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just. The fact that you reacted about. Like, that's like me reacting to my own videos. Like, I know I actually react at my videos when I'm watching them. Like, I laugh because I find myself funny. So, but the fact that you decided to react to your video. Bruh. Good luck to your wife. Good luck to her, sir. Good luck to her. I will pray for you both. That's all I can do. But yeah, guys, let me know how you feel about this too. Like, is he pushing the envelope, like reacting to himself? When is enough? Like, now you're just feeding your ego at this point. Like, maybe she's not giving you I'm, look. It is what it is. It happened. Whether it was before or then, whatever he said. As long as she's at peace, that's all that matters to me. Okay? Know what I'm saying? Namaste. 6 feet away. And I'm closing the book on Derrick Jaxn. I'm done. I've been done. I've been done with him for like 2 years now because the advice he was giving to me, I was kind of like, this sounds like a cheater, but you know. Yeah. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you leave a comment or like it. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe and ring the bell for my next video. Bye, guys.